Hi Scorpio, welcome back to my channel Intuitive Tarot. This will be your reading for the second half of August. So let's get started. Let's see what messages we have for my Scorpios. Let's see. One more shuffle. Okay. We have the Empress, High Priestess, the Hanged Man, Ace of Pentacles, Death, Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Strength card. Okay. The bottom of the deck is Four of Pentacles. Okay. So Scorpio, right away I see that in the beginning of this chapter, of the situation that you are going through, in the initial phase of it, I see, okay, first of all, I see two women with the Empress and the High Priestess. Okay, both are very, I want to say, controlling, okay, and stubborn at the same time, not willing to give in, and they are firm believer in, firm believer of their own thoughts. Like, they don't really easily try to put in their energy to understand the other person much. Okay. And same thing, because there's the bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles, which is like not really paying heed to what others have to say. This is a very stubborn energy. Okay, something being stuck. And I think that's happening because the people involved in this situation are not really making any compromises. Okay. See, and then there's the Hanged Man. So one of the persons involved is very spiritual, okay? And at the same time, this person is very intuitive, more connected to their inner self, okay? In comparison to this other person, this other Empress, okay? And that's like a huge difference. So let me show you the card to a big sign that's coming through these two cards. You see how Empress has her one foot over this moon crescent, right? And then there's High Priestess. She has her both feet over the moon crescent. Okay, so this is just like a symbolic, but it represents the message that's been trying to convey through these cards, is that both these persons, the Empress and the High Priestess, are trying to take control of this situation. Okay, one of them is trying to be more, trying to overpower it more compared to the other person, because this person thinks that, oh, I am very intuitive, I know what's going on behind the scenes. I'm well aware of, and I'm very educated about this whole scenario, so I'm a better judge at it. And oh, see, and underneath the Four of Pentacles here is the Three of Cups. It's a third party, okay? And then there is King of Cups. So in this situation, guys, I think there are too many people involved, okay? Third party. So a lot of cooks, they're not doing much except for spoiling the dish, okay? So that's what's happening here. And all these people that are involved are not just there making any contribution to help the situation, but I think they just are satisfying their own egos through this. Okay, they want their opinion to be heard rather than making an effort to settle the whole issue. Okay, See, there's Eight of Swords. It's not really doing much help to the situation, rather than causing a death moment, you know, and just causing a stress. There is communication happening for sure. There's a lot of back and forth. This could be that these two people, Empress and the High Priestess, are from, one's from your side and the other one's from your person's side in some of your cases. Okay, I do see there's communication happening with Eight of Wands, but again, next to that Eight of Wands is the Seven of Swords. So this communication is not an honest communication. Okay, and then we have the Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo, but again, it can mean so many things. But what's standing out here in this reading for me is, with this card, I'm hearing egoistic. Okay, a lot of confusion is being created in this situation by having so many people involved in it. That's what's these cards are telling me in a nutshell. Let's go ahead and start clarifying these messages. I'm going to start with the Empress. Let's clarify the Empress energy. Okay. Eight of Cups. Oh, why did I say Eight of Cups? Eight of Pentacles. King of Cups. Queen of Wands. So this Empress is, so see, we have, in the clarification, we have the King and Queen. That's like a couple. Could be you and your person. Okay. And this third person, which is the Empress, is trying to work as a middleman between you two. Okay. But I don't really feel like they're helping much. And the reason I'm saying that is because this person, could be that this person is older in age than you two guys, or maybe that this person in general just feels like they're superior compared to you two. Like they're not, when you try to be a middle person, okay, then you have to come down to the level of the person or the people that are involved in the situation, right? You have to be on the same page with them to understand their situation better. But I don't think that's really happening here. Like I said in the beginning, like there's a lot of ego involved. Like people involved in this situation are mainly trying to satisfy their ego rather than making priority to help you guys out, okay? They have their own motives to settle through this. I'm going to get one more card for this Eight of Pentacles. What kind of work are they putting in? We got Knight of Swords. That's like a heated argument, okay? Somebody not going with logic. Somebody making a very irrational move, okay? Acting without thinking, without pondering much, without giving it any thoughts. So and every time, like whenever this happens, there's always repentance at the end, okay? And that's what this person, this Empress card is showing us, okay? They are just taking this whole issue to a whole different level, okay? They're just adding fuel to the fire. That's what I'm hearing here, okay? They're causing more conflict rather than helping sort out the current issues that are present, okay? So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. Nothing much to say here, but, you know, it's pretty explanatory that they are not, this is what they're causing the situation to be. It's creating more mess, okay? Rather than bringing it all together, rather than putting the pieces together to solve this puzzle, they're actually just exploding it, okay? Making it go out of proportion than it needs to be. Let's go ahead. Let's go and clarify the High Priestess. With the High Priestess, we have the Sun, Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. So this person, the High Priestess, is the one actually working mostly in the background. Okay, this person is not at the forefront. Okay, and this is the person from supporting from the side of the person who is actually feeling left out in the cold through this relationship. Okay, and again, I would repeat, High Priestess, they're not at the forefront, they're working in the background. I'm saying that because of the Page of Swords. They probably are just, you know, keeping an eye on everybody, what's everyone doing, and putting all the information together. Okay, there's a Sun card next to it. Could be dealing with a Leo, or this person, the High Priestess, could be from either your family or your person's family, like related to them. Again, Tower. Wow. None of them, the High Priestess or the Empress, like I had said, none of them are really contributing anything to the situation rather than creating a more chaos. Okay, let's go ahead. What's the Hanged Man? Confusion, Seven of Cups, Knight of Cups, again the Hanged Man. So all this craziness that's going on here, it's just creating more confusion. There is love, Knight of Cups. Okay, there is an offer maybe that you have made, or your person had made, or you want to, one of you guys want to make it to each other, but that's not really happening with the Hanged Man next to it. Things are being forcefully, I want to say forcefully here, because like I said, the intentions behind other people involved, things are being at standstill. They don't really need to be at standstill, but just because of all the mess, it's you know, the relationship is getting sabotaged, I feel like. Empress again. See, this person is showing up here again. The Devil next to it. I feel like this Empress is actually from your person's side. Again, it could not necessarily, this doesn't have to be necessarily same for each one of you, and it cannot be the same for each one of you. But yeah, this Empress, whosoever this Empress is connected to, has a very much authority over that person. Okay, they're very controlling over that person. Let's go ahead. Ace of Pentacles. Let's clarify. Ace of Pentacles. We have the Fool, Eight of Cups, and the Hierophant. So somebody does want to take a leap of faith. Somebody wants to be back in this relationship because they miss the other person. You know, they miss this relationship. They miss the happy times that they had spent together. They want to bring back balance in the situation. And they want these people to help them. Okay, but there's a lot of disappointment and sadness, see? Because there's a third party involvement. Third party involvement, right? Let's see what's the Death card. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Nine of Cups. My God. So 2 nines here, okay? And things are, it's especially like with the Death card, and then there is a Ten of Swords. So things are gonna end, okay? And not as expected. Things are gonna end not the way they were expected, and it's not gonna be a happy ending, and you guys are not gonna love it. Okay, it's gonna cause a lot of anxiety, because this relationship is your wish fulfillment. You really want it to work, and you have a lot of anxiety around your wish to be fulfilled. But unfortunately, there is an abrupt ending coming with it, because right above it is the Tower card. Yeah, moving away. Somebody's moving on, and somebody's really shut off, you know. They're not communicate. They don't want to be involved in this any longer, and they're just walking out of this situation. Eight of Swords. Let's clarify this energy. Why is there Eight of Swords? Ten of Pentacles. Oh, there's one more card here. Hold on. Queen of Cups. Let's see, Two of Pentacles. So the person that's left behind, this is their energy of Eight of Swords. They still can't believe because they want to have that stability in this relationship. They see a future with this person, right? There's a lot of love. They can't believe, because see, there's Queen of Cups and there was King of Cups here as well. So yeah, I see a lot of love here between you two. And this person is left with just still trying to put two and two together, and you know, try to figure out what did just happen. See how much turbulence is in the water behind this image? That's like a roller coaster of emotions. But then we have again Seven of Swords, clarified by Seven of Swords. We have the Magician. Then we have Seven of Wands. So somebody is not going to give up. This other person, this person here, I'm not talking about the one that walked away. The other person is not going to give up that easy, okay? They will try to manifest the other person back in their life. They're still standing for their relationship to have them back. And you know why I'm saying that? See this Seven of Swords? And then we got Seven of Swords again. But see how these two guys are kind of looking back, looking towards each other, facing each other. Same energy, okay? And then we have the Magician with it. So you're manifesting them back. How are you manifesting them back? By being in their same energy, okay? In the same by being on same level of energies with them, okay? By giving into the situation, trying to make them understand that I feel your pain, I understand why you're making the decision that you have made, but listen, we love each other, we cannot let go of this relationship, okay? So things like that. You are trying to start a communication with them, you or your person, okay? I'm gonna make a try to start this communication by trying being in the same energy as they are. You know, you want to catch their attention, you want to catch their interest. This is what I think the approach you will be taking. A very smart approach. I want to say that, Scorpio. Okay, let's see. What is this communication? Let's see. We have the Temperance and Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take. Being transparent with each other. Queen of Pentacles, promising. Lots of promises of abundance. And making the other person understand that this relation has all the capacity to be this Ten of Pentacles. Okay? And see, with the Temperance and the Six of Pentacles coming together, that's what you will be talking. This will be your main topic of communication with your person, on making them understand this, giving them the hope and positivity that this relation is the best thing that you guys have ever had, and calling it off will be unfair to both of you. Okay, let's see what's the Strength card is about. Oh my goodness, 10 of Wands, and then we have the Four of Wands, followed by Four of Swords. Listen, guys, see the Strength card. See how this lady is holding the lion, how she's taming the lion. Okay, this symbolizes the same idea that I was just talking to you about. Like, this is how you are calming them down. This is how you are making them be patient and listen to what you want to try to make them understand. Okay, right now they're pissed off, right? They're pissed off and they walked away. They called it off and they walked away. Okay, because they are hurt, they're in pain, but you know how to control the situation. That's what you're doing with the Strength card. And you are working very patiently. Okay, there is going to be a break when you guys won't be talking, but this communication with Eight of Wands, it's happening. It's happening in the future, if it already hasn't happened for you guys. Okay, so that's gonna happen. Okay, this is the break that happens. That's when you really introspect and you figure out a plan moving forward, basically. See, you're going to end this. You're going to end this burden. Talk to them about the stability that you guys can have back in your life together. That's very beautiful. Okay. At the bottom of the deck here is the Five of Swords. So yeah, there is in a way, when this person walked out, you do feel a sense of betrayal, but you're not confronting them with that negative approach. Okay, I think you strongly feel that you're keeping it to themselves. You don't want to make them feel offended in any ways. Because right now you want to have a communication with them and you want to talk only about the best things. Okay, that's it, because you want to build up this relationship from scratch. Give them the hope that they had lost through this whole chaos. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some oracle messages. Let's see what messages we have for my Scorpio. Okay. Big dreams, recognition, family, divine timing, tribe. Beautiful, guys. Just exactly what we had just discussed. At the bottom of the deck, commitment. Scorpio, come on. I mean, these cards just reiterate what we just discussed. Big dreams. This is exactly what your communication is going to be like with this person, where you are giving them a hope of what this relationship can be, right? About the stability, happy home life situation. Okay, and that seems like a big dream only because in the past there has been so much of interference and a lot of negativity that was brought into this relationship. Okay, there was an abrupt ending, so much hard feeling that was created. And I'm pretty sure how the reading ended, especially, your person will finally be on same page with you. They will understand your emotions. You guys will have a family together. See, there's family and then there's tribe. You guys belong together. Okay, divine timing. The way things ended and then how it's gonna get back on track, it's not anything less than a miracle. Okay, so there is divine intervention here. So believe in that, Scorpio. You guys are on a right track, and I do see you getting it, making it as a success at the end of it. Let's go ahead and pull up one more oracle message for you. Let's see what we get. This one here, feelings. It says emotions want to be felt. You really can't surrender something until you deeply feel it. Allow me, dear divine, to offer all emotions to you, feeling them fully so they no longer hold me captive. So, this is a very positive message, Scorpio. All right, it helps you to build up the courage because you need to first heal yourself before you can convince the other person to be hopeful about the situation. Okay, like I said before, there are for sure a lot of feelings between, between both of you. You love each other a lot. Okay, this connection is big, but you being the bigger person here who has to take up the courage to first heal themselves and then heal the other person here. I think you are doing this already, Scorpio, and this just confirms it through. And take it as an advice if you haven't really started it, that start healing yourself, healing your emotions, start giving yourself the positive thoughts that you need. Okay, don't think about what happened in the past, let it stay in the past. Okay, whatever happened for the reason, and you will see that down the road. Okay, there is a reason behind everything that happens. So this was your reading, Scorpio. I hope this resonated. If you like it, hit the like button, please leave a comment or share, and I would really appreciate if you go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you like my work. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye, take care.